Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. Today we're in the 2016 FPIU from Frost 88 Simpsonville Police Department pack. He actually sent me a message yesterday. He watched the video and how I was stating that the vehicles were missing some ALPR units, and I think a few days ago he had actually updated it to include ALPR units. So I'm excited we can now use that. If we hit F7, we have ALPR white activated. And what this ALPR unit actually does is read license plates from vehicles as they pass by us or we pass by them. So if they flag for anything, we're gonna get a notification on our screen. You might hear a slight beeping noise. That's just the system reading a plate every time it passes by. So that's really cool. This FPIU, I don't think we've used it from his pack. That pack included 4 different vehicles: the FPIU, the Tahoe, the Crown Vic, and the Charger. So let's take a look at this car real quick before we begin. Let's look at the lighting. Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3. You can see all his cars have those side runners on them. We go to the inside of the car. You can see there. Let me actually hop out like this, and we can look in there. We've got our laptop, we've got a printer for tickets, siren control, radio, all that great stuff. I still don't think there's spotlights that might be toggleable, not 100% sure. But if you're interested in downloading any of the mods I use, there's a link in the description below. Check it out and favorite, bookmark it, whatever you need to do. And it gives you access to every modification I use with a download link. So great resource to have. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. We might sit in a high traffic area and run ALPR and see if we get any hits. Dispatch weekend 18, go ahead, show me 1041, 108.
10-4, copy that.
Okay, and the first one I'm getting on the Pounder is an outstanding warrant charge. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that out as the person in front of me is burning some rubber for no reason. We need to see some type of traffic offense be committed to pull them over. This is hilarious. He really wants to get pulled over. But I'm looking at the Pounder, the vehicle in front of that. I don't know, and you guys might know better, but I think it's been somewhat of a debate whether police can pull people over specifically on an ALPR scan or if they need to do some type of moving violation. It's not too difficult to catch them in a moving violation. Let's turn that off for now because we're gonna go after this guy. So we're just gonna follow him for a minute and see what happens. An outstanding warrant's pretty big deal. It's gonna be a felony stop. Sometimes the driver of the vehicle is not the registered owner, but we don't know that, so we're gonna have to treat it just like that. And I think he actually kind of moseyed through that stop sign, so that's gonna be our reason for the traffic stop. Okay. Is he pulling over anymore? He is. Let's get a felony stop backup. Dispatch, we're going to be requesting felony stop backup.
Assistance needed on Spanish Avenue.
Yep, we're going to be on Spanish Avenue, stopped with a Pounder. ALPR scan coming about with outstanding warrant for registered owner. All right, everybody in positions. All right, let's get him out of the car. Driver, step out of the vehicle for me. Nice and easy. Let's see your hands, buddy. All right, walk back towards the sound of my voice, nice and slow. Keep your hands up. Don't make any sudden movements. Don't turn around. All right. Now I want you to go ahead, sit on your, yep, just like that. Perfect. All right. Nope. Keep your hands on your head.
Let me see those hands. What does it take to get you moving?
All right, I'm gonna make the arrest. Keep me covered. I still got him at gunpoint.
You're under arrest.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, 1 in custody. Hey, watch this guy. Let's clear the
Lincoln
truck.
18.
Make sure there's nobody else in there. He could have a passenger. We don't know. That's why we're going to clear it. Get out of the car. All right. Truck's clear. All right, buddy. How you doing today? I'm Officer Carson with the LSPD. The reason I pulled you over, when you're taking a right-hand turn onto Spanish, you moseyed through that stop sign. You did not come to a complete stop. Also, we've got an ALPR scan, my unit there. Registered owner is showing that you have an outstanding warrant. So what I'm going to do is get your identification, and we're going to check to see if you do or do not have a warrant for your arrest, okay? All right, so let's go ahead, get some ID. Sir, what's your name? Requesting ped check. It's gonna be George Michaels, 52776, and it is coming back valid for a warrant. Okay, sir, according to our database, you do have an active warrant out for your arrest. So I'm gonna go ahead and search you now, since you do have a warrant and you're gonna be placed under arrest. Okay, he's got smoke on the water receipt for 28 grams of marijuana, which is found in Los Santos, and a pouch of tobacco. Nothing illegal. All right, sir, are we gonna find anything illegal in your vehicle? My friend borrowed it earlier, so maybe. Okay, sir, that excuse is not going to hold up if we do find anything. Okay, getting them to sit in the car seems to be a little bugged. There we go. Just getting caught on something. All right, I want backup to hang around because ultimately we are gonna be using them for transport. So we're gonna go ahead and search this car, and for the trucks, you have to do it at a weird location, like somewhere around here. We're gonna see if there's anything illegal in here. We got some white powder residue. We're gonna take a look at that. Possible narcotics, and let's get a plate check. Requesting plate check. Requesting plate check. Like I said, it can be kind of finicky with the trucks. There we go. It's gonna be 21 Frank Charles Jacob 451.
Suspect's license plate 21 Frank Charles John 451. No 1099.
Okay, we got powder residue on a scale.
Dick.
Okay, doesn't look like we're actually gonna be able to test it there. Can we question anything about it?
Dipshit.
Are these narcotics, sir? They're mine? Okay, he's claiming they're his.
Shit.
Okay. How is...
Is this really happening?
Let's get you back in the car. Let's go ahead and write up charges. They're claiming them him. I don't have hard evidence since it's not letting me test that specific one. I don't know if I typed it incorrectly. So what we'll do is just charge him for the outstanding warrant for now.
Damn, man.
So if we log in here, pet database, yep, George Michaels. He's got a warrant for looting. He's been arrested several times before, possession of stolen government property a few times, indecent exposure, kidnapping. Wow, tons of stuff there. So let's go ahead, get him in on the warrant charge. I believe it's a felony warrant. Let me double check this. Yes, felony warrant for looting. We don't see that too often. All right, and I'm gonna get one of these units to pick them up. Requesting police transport.
Assistance needed on Spanish
And let's get a
Avenue.
tow truck out here for this bad boy.
Get track!
Tow truck backup needed in West Vinewood.
We'll get traffic cleared up and running 100% here. There's a tow truck there. So once he's placed in there, we can dismiss our backup, and that should free up traffic. All right, guys, appreciate the backup.
Move, police!
Requesting police transport. Oh my gosh. That's one way to do it. Yeah, traffic's a nightmare. All right, that's been picked up. We're gonna be clear here. Let's let dispatch know. Dispatch Lincoln 18 will be code 4 and back to Nate.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18.
Hang at the beach soon.
Okay, we got an ALPR hit on the taxi in front of us coming back as a stolen vehicle.
Bye.
Let's follow the taxi for a second and see where they're headed to. I'm gonna double check the stolen tag as well. Requesting plate check.
Hey there, I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice
It's gonna be 02 Lincoln, Henry David 016.
Suspect's license plate 02 Lincoln Henry
Stolen,
David
yep.
016.
back as
A
stolen.
possible stolen vehicle. A traffic violation. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Since it's being reported as stolen, I think that's gonna give us enough probable cause to pull him over instantly. But if you disagree, let me know. I actually am really curious about how ALPR falls into the actual law of being able to pull somebody over. Because as I mentioned earlier, you know, I'm thinking more you need a moving violation to pull somebody over in the addition of the ALPR scan. But does it change if it's a stolen vehicle? Does it change if somebody's wanted? You know, I don't know these things. This guy's just jaywalking in the middle of the road.
Hello there.
Because it's stolen, I think there's going to be a higher chance that... What the heck? Okay, I would deal with that, but this is a stolen vehicle. I kind of want to pull him over in an area that's not filled with cars, because if it's indeed stolen, there's a high chance that they might steal again. Okay, if he doesn't use a turn signal here, I think this is going to be a good opportunity to pull him over.
Oh dear.
I have yet to see a turn signal, so once he flips it on here at the last second.
Hey, I'm digging your car.
Looks like it's occupied just one time, so that's good. He does not have somebody in the back either. Yep, no turn signal. Perfect. Alright, is he gonna run? Nope, not running.
Hey, how come you never got back to me
Alright,
about
since
that
it's a stolen vehicle, I'm gonna go ahead and do a felony stop on it.
thing? That wasn't what we agreed on, and you know that.
Driver, step out of the car for me. Let's see your hands. Place your hands on your head there. Get on the ground. All right, don't make any sudden movements. Perfect, just stay right there.
You're under arrest.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, show 1 in custody.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18.
Yeah, I forgot to notify dispatch I was even doing a traffic stop. That would have been helpful. Okay. All right, sir. Let me explain what's going on. I'm Officer Carson with the LSPD. Reason I pulled you over today was no turn signal here when you were turning onto Power Street. However, your license plate is coming back as stolen. This vehicle is saying it is stolen.
Long time no see,
I don't know what to say. Okay. So there's an easy way to find this out. Let's get your name. Requesting ped check. It's gonna be Lucas Corleone. Okay, Lucas.
What's up? Check out the new line.
Requesting code 2 backup.
Backup required in downtown
Okay.
Vinewood.
All right. So I got your name. I'm gonna run the plate here, and if the names don't match up, you're in possession of a stolen vehicle, and you're gonna be arrested accordingly.
Are you
Hey,
kidding
Ann.
me?
Whoa, what the heck? My goodness. That's one way to make an entrance there.
Hello.
All right, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna run the plate of the car in front of us, see who it's registered to.
Well, you're gonna have to make it up big time.
So vehicle database, it's not close enough. We can do it manually here, I believe. So it's gonna be 02 Lincoln Henry David 016. Okay. So go to vehicle database. 02 Lincoln Henry David 016. Okay, it's registered to a Luigi Coluti. All right, yep. So it is stolen. This guy's not the registered owner, so at this point he's going to be arrested for being in possession of a stolen vehicle. Pretty simple. All right, sir. Vehicle is registered to somebody else. At this point in time, you are under arrest for possession of a stolen vehicle. Is there anything on your person or in your vehicle that I need to know about? Might be some empty baggies under the seat. Okay. All right, partner here, if you could go ahead, search them for me. I'm going to search the taxi. When you're done with that, we're going to see if there's any other charges that are going to be added to this list. He might be under the influence of alcohol. We're getting some weird things as well. He's got an ID in someone else's name and a movie ticket stub. Okay, some lingerie and a game console. All right, so nothing illegal on him. Let's see if he consents to a breathalyzer test, and that would be a quick way to determine if there's any alcohol in the system. Okay, he doesn't consent. Okay, sir. I'm just getting some indicators that you might be under influence. Would you mind some sobriety testing? I think that'd be a good question to add, if it's not already. Oh, you have to do it before they're released. All right, sir. At the station, since you're refusing the breathalyzer, they're gonna have to get a blood draw to see if you have any alcohol in your system. I'm just noting slurred speech and other indicators that you might not be completely sober at this point in time. Okay. All right. Let me write up these charges here, and I'll let my partner take them in. That's not gonna work because his car is flipped over. So today it's just possession of the stolen vehicle for Lucas. Charges, possession, stolen property, stolen vehicle. All right, I might be able to take him in myself. Yeah, the jail's not too far away. So I think I'll just try to drop him off myself. All right, I'm gonna get this car towed, and we're gonna get it back to the rightful owner. Requesting tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance needed.
All right, Lucas, if you can go ahead,
Power Street.
take a seat in my car.
What's happening?
Hi.
We are getting a vehicle odor, some alcohol as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and take them in ourselves. Nearest jail would be great. Okay, 0.38 miles. Let's pull ahead here. Dispatch Weekend 18. I'm gonna be done with the traffic stop. We're gonna be headed to jail to drop off one.
Roger. 1 Lincoln 18.
It's been a while since I've actually transported anyone myself, and I am gonna use the lights to get through here. Yeah, it looks like the jail is on the other side of the station. Oh no, actually we can do it right here. Perfect. Just like that. All right, we're gonna have somebody else come up and take them. And that is gonna be our patrol for today. I hope you enjoyed the ALPR stuff. It is a mod we can toggle on and off if a car has ALPR units. And of course the ALPR units that are actually on the vehicle, you can see them on the back there. I think my controller's going crazy. We zoom in to the back, you can see them sitting right there, and they just read the license plates. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or feedback, leave it down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next patrol.